Okay, let's go.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another super cool Figma tutorial. Today we are diving into how to create this sleek 3D interactive orb animation. So grab your coffee and without further ado, let's get started. Alright, let's kick things off by taking a frame and setting up our layout grid. Next up, we are adding a smooth light gradient into the background. Pretty clean and simple. Now let's move on to the top navbar. Oh wait, before that, let's quickly create a color style so we can reuse it later. Done. Now back to the nav. Starting with the home item, I'm adding an auto layout with some padding and an underline to indicate it's the active state. After that, we're gonna duplicate the home item, remove the underline and change the rest of the nav items to regular weight. Let's wrap all of these inside an auto layout and update the text labels based on what we need. Time to bring in the logo, and fun fact, I actually created this using Copilot. Let's drop the logo into a separate auto layout, and here we go. The navbar is ready. Now we're gonna place it nicely at the top. But wait a second, let's spice it up a little. I'm adding our gradient style with a layer blur to give it that extra flair. Oops, looks like the nav blurred too. No worries, I'll put it out real quick. And here we go, the navbar is looking slick. Alright, time to create a headline for our hero section. We are going with a thicker, bolder typeface, but yeah, not too wide. Let's break it into two lines so we can properly highlight the main word. Adjust the width. Line it up nicely. Now for the subheading. But hold up, we are not doing basic here. We're keeping it fresh with DM Sans. Tucked inside an auto layout. Throw in some horizontal padding. Fix the height and boom, it's already got that vibe. Let's smooth it out by reducing the opacity, just the right amount to give it that soft glow, but still readable. And yeah, description time. The part nobody really loves, but hey, we gotta do it. Now the fun part, the CTA. And nope, we are not doing that old school curved buttons. This one gonna be sharp, like knife sharp. Setting up the auto layout, giving it our signature style fill. A crisp white stroke. And a solid shadow. No blur, we like it bold. Let's create a duplicate for secondary CTA. Switch the text, set the fill to 1% and of course match it with our brand color. Add some extra padding, let it breathe a little. Now let's wrap all of this inside an auto layout. Set our gaps just the way we want. And yeah, layout perfection. Let's add few highlights for our 3D orb. And guess what? Figma part done and dusted. Let's head over to Spline and bring that 3D asset to life. Alright, now to save time and our sanity, we're snatching a pre-made orb straight from the Spline community. Yep, no shame in that, work smart, not hard. Let's drop it into our custom frame and set the background opacity to 0 so we can actually see what's going on. First up, particles. Gotta make them match our style, so we're gonna switching up the color. And we will tweak the lifespan because yeah, we want that fade to be smooth, not instant vanish. Same vibe for the glowing rectangle, change the color, make it magical. Now onto the sphere, we are keeping it light theme so material color needs to chill accordingly. The real deal, that center cylinder. Time to change its material and color so it vibes with our whole theme. All set? Yeah, let's grab the embedded code from Spline. Back to Figma, drop a rectangle with the exact same dimension inside our frame. Now fire up the Anima plugin and paste that sweet embedded code. Hit save, hit preview. Uh-oh, nav and background glow just hijacked the spotlight. No worries, quick clear fix. And we're golden. And just look at that, smooth, interactive. So yeah, that's a wrap. Hope this helped you out and you picked up something cool today. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.